Let's do this medium one. It has a great reward, a ring of fucking shit. Why do they ever give it to you as an option? We will also take the Abomination with us since it's missing levels, and we will take Magnet Worker because you are missing a level. Yay! Does this part even work? No, they are receiving social money from the government. Just upgrade these things, please. Do not guard. Retribution. Not needed, I think. Stannis has all his skills leveled up. Boss has all her skills of importance leveled up. Give her the armor. Give him the armor. Give it the armor and the weapon. And you fucking worthless piece of abomination have it as well. Let's go, Sunring, sir. Except for you, you don't need it. Okay, plus 25% damage, plus 10 accuracy. Should be good. You need more, of course, lady. Your speed is that of 12. Do I want more? Can I get an amen? Just let's do this instead, please. No religious contexts over here. I'm having enough flags on my videos as it is. Why do I have a Book of Sanity? I don't. What gave you that idea that I do have one? Is there a snitch amongst us? This can only go very poorly. Let's do it. Provide for me. Let us take infinity food. And let us take a number of torches equal to 16. Get these, not too many though. A lot of these though. 2 of these should be sufficient. And a single key. Do you have the scouting things that I require? Let's say that you do. And here I was preparing for the hug.
They breed quickly down there in the dark.
Ooh! Oh, I thought you were going to interact with it. Alright. Worst things that we have. Ones that need to be removed. Off guard is... Weren't you on guard, or is it the other one? Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah, ha, ha. Fear of Eldritch is bad. And off guard is bad. You are more important to me than the... Well, claustrophobia. At least your stress will be building up slower. That's a very small consolation prize. There is a room battle ahead. One could call it a battle room. The pig won! Please no diseaseroo! This fucking thing marks, so let's make sure it doesn't. Rent for the old gods. Why is everyone winning initiative? Huh. I guess I should have fucking expected it by now. It's still a hefty blow to my morale though, I'll be honest with you. It always fucking is. Okay, you lose initiative now, lads. Except for the swine. Which is the only one that I really wanted to lose initiative. But maybe. Just maybe. Now we won't be able to do anything about it. Unless you win initiative miraculously. You did. Oh, it has the same speed. Okay. So it winning in the first place was rather unfortunate and unlikely both. Bellow is pretty good though. Assuming it succeeds, the -7 speed means your turns will be magical. Please don't bleed me, thank you. Interesting. This kills one of them.
Destroy them.
And this weakens you. Because unfortunately I have no way of killing you outright. A 3 damage nuke. Oh no. Grab some extra accuracy. Stun that bloody thing. It didn't work. Kill it then.
As the fiend falls,
A faint hope blossoms. Nice, narrator. What? Why did I use that? I misclicked. Or rather misdragged. We had a full map reveal. That's actually pretty cool. These are rare. This is good. Goody motherfucking gumdrops, as a matter of fact. Alright, the important part is not to get surprised by the lighting, because if I didn't click it here, we would have been below 74. Which is of course undesirable. Pretty low damage you did there. On a 13 to 30 you did 16. At least the bloody thing missed. You did a 6 on a 6 to 10. Any other scenario for the both of you and this thing is dead.
the end.
But I'm not annoyed at all. Look! The bloody abomination did its work. Better than either one of you. Have them lose their turn though, and I will forgive you. Don't crit. Thank you. Start with stunning this guy, which worked. And now stun the other guy, which also worked. I can see the future. Pretty low damage there as well, friend. That's a very nice heal, Stannis. I almost forgive you what you did to your daughter. Spoiler alert! Don't worry about it. You should win against its 0 speed, right? Right. Goodbye, paintings. You lasted as long as you could. This has been already looted. Now this thing. We don't have anything to interact with it, but... oh wait, we do. I just didn't look to the right. I never look to the right. I also never turn to the right. I'm a NASCAR driver. Why would I look to the right? Ever. Spiders! Double dodge? That's actually extremely fucking unlikely. Alright, this makes this fight incredibly difficult by comparison to what it could have been. Slightly easier. Triple dodge. That one was moderately likely, I guess. At least they didn't web, since the webbers were, you know, preoccupied. Okay, please win initiatives. That is good. Flashing Daggeru. Unfortunately, this one won against us, but fortunately, it lost against its friend that marks. That's alright. Okay. I have seen a lot now. Please stop doing those things, friends. Please stop doing this whole missing shenanigans.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Alright. Black Plagueru. Do this. Do the scout. And you have the best ones of them all, do you not? Yep.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
That is infinity food. You could say that I took too much food, but keep in mind that we had at least one run already in the past where we didn't actually pick anything. Nocturnal instead of actually nothing. You are just nocturnal now. Awkward. Spiders. Hopefully these ones will be less impossibly annoying. Never mind, it resisted.
A devastating blow.
Stun this, please, and now if you... Oh, for fuck's sake, okay, do this. It'll only web us. That's better, milady.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Whatever you say, bro. Now, if we get a scout tick, we know it's a secret room. 110. Well, try it. Nice! If there was a fight over here, I would do it, because we could buff ourselves, start the first turn quickly, use bolster. Do we even have enough damage to kill both of the... I don't know about this, honestly, friends. We'll not do it. God-fearing removed. Shambler is tough on champion. Alright, should be able to kill one and damage the other. Minus the dodge, of course. Nice, you debuffed its ridiculous dodge. It is also stunned now. And this thing did not die. Huh. Well, that's the lowest possible damage you could have ever done to it, I guess. The party is lacking damage.
Success so clearly.
I would rather not Shambleroni.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
The combination of Man-at-Arms and Abomination is good, but the other two aren't necessarily good enough, I'm afraid. I mean, if I hit the fucking Stalk for that damage, we would have been packing. That is a 60% chance to crit. Do it. You do it. That's a higher chance to crit. And it forces him to maybe trot retreat on the first round. Instead of doing, you know, fucking spear charge or whatever else it does. I'll increase my own accuracy now. Thank you. Stunning this is impossible. Just blow for blow it. Yes, I did say just blow it. Chance to kill doesn't exist. Everyone, have more dodge before the fucking spear. 42 dodge on the A-bomb, and Bore Rush, please dodge that one. Oh, well, never mind. At least it's... It is. Okay, lower its damage, please. Almost. It's the type of almost that drives me crazy, though. Wait, how did it win initiative against you? With a speed of 2! Oh, for fuck's sake. Sometimes this game makes no sense, friends. Crunching back, and at least it will do no damage. But the stun chance is annoying. Okay, didn't stun.
Masterfully executed.
There is a 20% chance this will stun. I'll take that one. Nice. You cannot even slam from that row. You cannot do anything from the 4th. You can just self-heal. Although some classes cannot even do that, which makes no fucking sense. Her dodge is now ridiculous, which is good. Rage on it! Nice! It's on 1 HP, finish it off.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
I want the two of you to swap places. I want you to consume food. Actually, all of you to consume food. So we can pick this up easier. What do we fucking dispose of? Probably this, honestly. Okay, that was worthless. Won't need that anymore. Took too many. We just ate. Literally all of us just consumed food. Just now. You had 135%. Okay. Apparently that's not enough either. 135, not enough. I thought that's the highest you can get just from a regular class, but apparently it's not enough still. Don't worry about it. Was digging for crits? Stunning it is unlikely. Do this. Was digging for crits, was digging for anything really. Do this please. Because that thing will tear us a new one with the charge. And you do this. Hoping for a trot retreat on the first turn. Stack another debuff. Easy gaming. I love how he just slides away. Impressive. Good crit there, boss. I'm doing this one for damage. I'm doing this to reduce your damage, and we should be able to win the initiative against that fucking thing, but we are alas 2 of lethal. Tentacle Devour, please don't crit, thank you. Spear Charge, 5% chance to crit. Oh, Borash has actually higher. I thought it's the AoE one. Alas, it cannot trot retreat anymore, but we can still hope. We can do the old 20% gaming.
A singular strike.
Unfortunately, it keeps resisting our debuffs despite having a very small chance to do so. Very small chance to do so. Make no mistake. Alright, heal yourself up. Please don't resist it anymore. Unfortunately, one of them is now gone, so... Still works essentially the same way. Move forward one space. Everyone dodge. Debuff it. How do you resist on the second? Just always. At least it missed, but... Okay, try it. It has failed. Please debuff it, although it's again just -40 because it's resisted twice. I mean, the corpses are gone already. That's how long this fight is taking. That's how long he's resisting for. For God's sake. Maybe this time it will work? Nice! -80. That's the highest you can get, actually.
Their cursed champion falls.
Even if you stack it to infinity, it will get back to that. There are no blockages ahead. Why the fuck are there no blockages? Continue adventuring, Yuda. Click it. No, 100 stress. Ah, never mind. Okay, let's get rid of that stress in the next fight. Nice. Loot? I love the innocence behind that message. It just says loot, not like treasures. No, it's so pure. And where are my fucking secret rooms? So once again, 135 was not enough. Please no hunger trick, for the love of Christ. Whoever that is.
In Radiance,
because there is no Christ in this game. Debuff its speed. Okay, kill this. Too many enemies make it very, very dangerous. Do this, hoping that he doesn't howl on the first round. I'm hoping for a Rend or a Skull Toss. Bellow them.
Decisive pummeling.
Nice, both debuff worked. Of course you howl, but we quad dodge. That's unfucking likely. Needed to add the facts in there, friends. Do this now. Lower its damage. Alas, all the stress you've just reduced is back. Destroy the corpses! Chance to stun is pretty high in this case. I guess do this to debuff it slightly more. It resisted. Alright. But it is still marked, meaning you rolled lowest damage just now. Good, good. -80. It will of course go down to -40. As he goes, please no howl. Well, you are skull tossing on the same fucking target every time. There we go, now you are within our range. Lowest damage again, thank you. And now you rolled higher than when it was marked, twice. Huh.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
What have we here? Ah, okay.
Some experiments should have never happened.
What a good ring.
You are doing just work ending them.
The abomination is level 5. Has defits. Robust instead of Cove Tactician. Whatever. And you instead of Thick. Okay. Of course it couldn't be like positive proper results,
I
eh?
can still see their angry faces as they stormed the manor. But I was dead before they found me. And the letter was on its way.
Yes, well, you were dead before they found you, but... was it the end of you? Gasp! Yep. Anyhow, we have a date with this lady over here, who has the fucking worst trophy in the entire game. Blight skill chance, blight resist, disease resist. For beating a boss. You're fucking kidding me, really? But it's a trophy, and you can only have one of them. So at least you will not grab multiple copies of that shit. Alright. Oh, I want laughter. Weld damage, yeah? She fears the unholy, though. Well, that's annoying. We, of course, want Stannis. That's why we took him with us. We take an Arbalest or a... I could actually take a Plague Doctor. There are other options as well, but the Plague Doctor needs leveling up. Is that a good party? Not necessarily, no. I did want to do this, didn't I? Well, you don't have any party names, I'm afraid. You're not party animals, anything of that kind, no? Okay, upgrade. That was cheap as hell. Very good indeed. Thank you. A lot of money will be wasted on these, but once we finish it, no money ever again will be required. So that's 2, 3, okay. We are more than halfway through with upgrading people. And most of them I will not even need to be fully upgraded. We are just doing this to artificially prolong this campaign. Nice. Or do I prefer the guy with on guard? Because Stannis is off guard. He's a beast hater. And you are okay, basically the same thing. You know what, I'll take Swine. He stays true to us. Which means, of course, that Swine also gets an upgrade. But where will we get the money? Well, we will have to sell incredibly valuable rings and trinkets that I would otherwise keep. And we don't need any more, actually. Right now. Alright, so. Moon rings. Sun rings are much better for fighting the giants. Moon rings are amazing against the boss, though. You want to fight the boss in darkness. If I give you this, you'll be able to start the fight almost assuredly, almost every time. You are an Eldritch Slayer, but you fear the unholy. Well, there are some unholy enemies in here, unfortunately, but more importantly, Dismas's head is going to be your little trinket. Plus 45% damage, pretty good. It's actually plus 60% with plus damage in Weld. And you will get what? I could give you this ring of plus damage versus humans. There are some enemies which are exclusively undead and exclusively beasts. Not too many, though. There are also enemies which are exclusive. Okay, this fucking dungeon is the worst when it comes to actually choosing the correct trinkets and stuff. With this, you are almost always assuredly first, which is amazing. Let's take this. I want the scouts. For the dark run, scouts are incredibly important. Provide me with stuff, please. Aha. Make it so. These are slightly more important. What if I take less food? Because I really want a 4th and a 5th of these. Budget!
As time wore on, her wild policy of self-experimentation grew intolerable. She quaffed all manner of strange fungi, herbs, and concoctions, intent on gaining some insight into the horror we both knew to be growing beneath us.
Nice.
The change in her was appalling, and no longer able to stomach it, I sent her to live in the Weald, where her wildness would be welcome.
Weald? Not weld? Weald. But isn't Weald carrying an item in your hand?
There is method in the wild corruption here.
Love the scouts.
There's a form both wretched and malevolent.
Well, I guess the first fight will be tough. How did you beat our initiative? Your speed is 11. Why? Why does none of it ever make any sense? Jesus, the fucking initiative in this game. Please cease. Cease doing that.
Destroy them all.
None of this makes any sense, game. Trap. I want the Scouteroni, so give me the scout. No, it's a fight instead. God damn it. God fucking damn it. This is rough.
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
Fuck you! How did I get the scout now? Really? Okay. I'm just going to backtrack to the first room and rest though. This fight was absolutely not worth it. The moment we got there in full light. Okay. Nice. Okay. Now do this. And scout. Fucking hate you so much! Nothing still? Alright, at least. Well, you in the 4th sucks. Stunning it is impossible, and I cannot reach the back lines because my healing is not in the 1st. At least this worked.
Give them no quarter.
Start with cytokinesis, please. Big slime. Well, as long as it doesn't crit. Reduce its damage, please. Thank you. That helps a lot, actually. That helps even further.
Maintain the offensive.
Big slime. Nice. Fucking weird, but nice. Why do you make the strange voices? Reduce its damage even further if you can. You can't. Should be enough. Please crit. Well, you didn't need to.
Alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
And that's why I want to marry a Hylian.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Unspeakable commune. Nice. Okay, do this. Do this. Minus stress damage will actually be useful this game.
The light, the promise of safety.
Don't get too excited, narrator. We fucking are unable to scout anything. Use this. Nice treasures. Betchen.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Finally, thank you. Was it so difficult? Okay, madman, give me my box. Where is my box set? Fucking give me my box already. You gonna give me my box?
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Jesus, he got fucking deleted. Unfortunately, the dodges have 10 speed, which means they are going twice. But the mad one had to die, no matter the cost. And the dodges, of course, beat our initiative, because... I don't fucking know. Just don't. Don't ask questions, lads. Alright. Heal up. Buff your damage. The Hag is the only boss in the game which you can actually one-shot on champion.
So too will resistance.
If you have good
And now,
good luck on the layout and encounters before it.
black
You can just one-shot the fucking Hag. 135, we already know it's not enough sometimes, but in this case it was. This one requires a bandage. Because spider webs are like fucking razors. Or something, I don't know. I'll take it, I'm greedy. Heirlooms! Busts. Awesome.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Nice scout. There have been 0 shovel uses. And it is very unlikely. Yes, friends. Frienderonis. Alright, I guess. I prefer crests to busts. We need so many busts. Crests, rather. There we go. Nice! La. Do this, please. Do this, please. Haha! If only there was a move which you can do that still puts you forward by a move. Bit stuff. Slam! I don't believe in not attacking. Rent for the old gods? Well, you actually succeeded. Good job. How did you win the initiative? That's fucking horse shit. Okay. Ooh. I mean, it has a speed of 7, so clearly, fucking early. I don't know. It's very annoying. Please don't howl anymore. Pretty please, with sugar on top, don't howl anymore. Be stunned. 70% gaming. Nice. This will not work. Although it might, but if it does, in the next fight we'll have a guy with plus 300% stun resistance.
Their cursed champion falls.
Do I need more of these? Not necessarily, really. I think that's best. What else can I remove? Let's get these so I can upgrade the stagecoach fully. That's the last room where I can get a scout that means anything. And we did! And it's a secret room, and he scores!
The darkness holds much worse.
Sports Boldinho scores another goal! Well, that's awkward. Shovel it! This is always bad if you don't have a thing. Anyhow, you would like to have... I would like to have a moment, here, right now, to plea that it's the fucking occultist that gets thrown into the pot. And furthermore, beg that I get to move everyone before the fucking Hag does. We can kill her in the first round easily. If we don't, we might as well just get afflicted. All of us. There is no reason to have this. Last rendezvous with the Hag, bro.
Maniacal, a slathering testament to the powers of corruption.
Infinity damage! I mean, 40 damage right there. She has 2 little hit points. If it crits, it's a third of her HP right there. Of course you take the fucking Helion into the pot. Of course you win initiative. A 7 against a 10. Of course all of this happens. On guard my fucking ass. The worst part is that the Helion will then be moved back to the very last row. I mean, we still win this fight. It's ridiculously easy. It's ludicrously fucking easy. You cannot lose it, essentially. But it is annoying. Because the stress will build up a lot due to her choosing the wrong target. If the Helion lives instead of the... isn't in the pot, well, you're dead. Then the Helion kills her on the end of the first round.
The way is still blocked.
Instead, the Helion took 30 damage. Ooh, that's nice. Ancestor's Pen. We can actually take both. How bitchin' is that? And that was a boss fight, apparently, lads. Speaking of ladles, we have one. I can't wait till you get your ass handed to you on Champion. That's a very terrible disease. Last gasp instead of unerring. It's okay, I guess. Do you even have ranged abilities? Cove, Watch and McCallets. Okay, that's basically the same thing.
I remember days when the sun shone and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
You are going to ruin me, sir. I need laughter for another exciting adventure. We started recording 15 minutes ago. Do we make a 2-boss special? Yes! Yes, we do. Alright, so who do we take? Do I want to take Laughter for yet another bit of damage against the enemies, or do I take someone else so they can get more negative quirks? That is an excellent idea. An excellent question as well. I guess I'll take you since you have disease resist. Making an excellent choice for the diseasans, or the Warrens. Zoophobia, an excellent choice for the Warrens as well. Kappa. Beast Slayer, all of them are beasts actually. So Gurken is the perfect guy here. And Irrepressible makes him the prime choice. Of course, Egg is annoying, but we will remove it. Will we? That would mean I need to take a very strange party. So this is the fight where arbalests are actually useful, so let's take one. Unerring. And whatever, yeah. Warren's Phobe, no! See, the problem is that removing diseases, such as the egg, can only be done by either you or the... Oh, you have syphilis also. Oh well. That's minus 10 accuracy. Should be fine, but very annoying. Let's take this. And otherwise ensure that your everything is upgraded, which it wasn't. But now it will be. And of course, just to make sure that all of you are upgraded. This is actually important this time around. You have everything, and you, forever you. A debuff resistance on this can be pretty useful in certain scenarios, which never transpire. Virtue chance plus 15, minus 20% stress damage, plus 12% death blow resistance. Thankfully I have 2 of those, so that I can sell both, rather than just a single one. Wait, was there something extremely and utterly amazing in here? No. No, there wasn't. But I can upgrade the stagecoach. I can't anymore. Well, that's annoying. Upgrade everything!
Idol, amulet, or lucky charm. The simplest object can be a talisman against evil.
Bitchin'. So we are going to do what? We are going to, of course, take an amulet of damage versus beasts and the Sun Rain. Extra damage on the Swine boss in the darkness is... it's very damaging. Don't do that. Let's give you the answers to spend. I want to see how it looks like. But because you have Beast Slayer that gives you 25 accuracy, 20 accuracy rather, should be sufficient. And you, forever you. $105. I think this is strictly better. You need the accuracy. Okay. Should be enough. Take a bit more of these. 3 should be enough, but it won't be this time because I took too few. Let's take 6 of these and voila.
The great thing I had managed to bring through was brutish and stupid. Moreover, it required prodigious amounts of meat to sustain itself. But this was only a trifling concern. After all, I had a village full of it.
As I mentioned ages ago, the narrator reveals his scumbaggery as you reach later parts.
A nameless abomination. A testament to my failures. It must be destroyed.
I love the scouting we keep getting on the first room. Thank you! That's an entire dungeon, Scout. No, it's not. Close though. Hey, kappa, kappa, hey, kappa. No, the pigs! The swines! The stunts! The humanity! Anyway. Dramatic intro behind us. Let's effortlessly fucking slaughter them. You, do this. If you win initiative against them, you will be able to use the old... What? That's annoying. At least we got a double dodge. $10 to $20, that's not enough. Kill this. What? I am disappointed, friends. Very much so. Stun them again. I mean, if you think this is over, you're right, but in a different meaning.
Onslaught. Destroy them all.
Than us being done with the stuns.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Very faint hope. So let's try it. No and no. But it still can be trapped. Even when you use them, and you're like, well, it wasn't trapped or anything, it will still be trapped. I just wanted to ensure, because that was the first time that I actually had both in my possession. And of course, since we have no healer, do the old waste of resources strategy. Nothing must be left untouched. Well, that's a nice one because it doesn't have a use thingy. A use requirement item. Can I get a scout? Why do you not have a second trinket? Oh well. How about an amen? Nice, don't touch it, don't... Okay, right. Unquiet mind is whatever. Whatever, 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 and whatever. These are actually pretty good. Calm fucking pulse, 50% chance to remove. Well, 50% gaming, lads. Nice. There will be a second one in the wells, in the warrens, and on that one she will get compulsive, and I will not get the opportunity. No. How did it win? No, they won initiative. What? 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 Someone also calling me. I don't care. I pressed the red phone icon. That means I'm recording right now.
Press this advantage.
Pretty good.
Give them no quarter.
Try to uppercut it. You succeeded. But wait, they are infamous. How are we doing this? Well, you're fucking dead before you go, Bloodletter. Unless something magical happens here. That's pretty magical. This is the lowest damage you could have rolled. And he won initiative. What? Okay, yours is pretty low. His is still much lower, but yours is pretty low.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Okay, we are resting and healing and everythinging here. I actually do have some healing. Do this! Do this! I hope there is a fight right there. There probably isn't, but one can hope. Stop oppressing my hopes and dreams, friends. No!
A slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Don't worry about it. Okay. Absolute worst case scenario is of course this. Let's go to rest.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight. An uneasy companionship.
You'll revel. Who has a disease? You. Is it bad? No. This one is. Yeah. Yep. Plus speed, pretty fucking good. Plus accuracy, plus crit, or... I mean... You complete me. But the boss is much... The boss has only one move. It's Wilbur that has double. So in a way... Yeah, you are missing some crucial accuracy. And you don't even get the debuff because it's balanced. No, an ambush! Oh, we don't even get one.
Purchase, spirits are lifted.
First mistake, game.
Purpose is made clear.
Although, admittedly, I was hoping for... Nice. A map is inside. How did we not scout this? We had the map!
Mind that such
Okay,
missteps
it
are
was
the
a fake
exception
map.
and not the rule.
You're a fucking exception. Anyhow, Wilbur. Do you get stun resistance from this? No, you don't. Well, use it anyway.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Use this food. We have absolutely no use for it otherwise. And go. Wilbur the Swine with 20 fucking speed. 22, sorry. Bitter squeal. So he stuns one of your party members at the start of the fight. And then you use this. And Wilbur dodged. Huh. And then you use this. And Wilbur resisted. What the fuck? Okay, don't kill Wilbur. It's very bad if you kill Wilbur. Unfortunately, I did not take the flare! Which is an issue. The boss is a bit bugged currently. Where he doesn't... How should I put it? Where he sometimes doesn't care about the marks. Well, I guess we are still just firing on you. Squeal is annoying. Because it stuns the entire fucking team. But at least he will flail wildly. Which does essentially the same damage. Bitter Squeal hits 2 targets. Okay, I think we need to fall back and get this. And get the flare.
The sin is not in being outmatched, but in failing to recognize it.
Don't worry about it, narrator bro. That's better. Bit of squeal! Thankfully, their resistance to stun is slightly higher. Alright, stun the both of them. The chance is, well, on him pretty small, but on Wilbur, rather substantial. And that's a very good first turn, lads. The good thing here is that Wilbur has to essentially stun both of us to prevent us from stunning him. Both the Bounty Hunter and the Plague Doctor. Pretty unlikely, I'll be honest with you. And the boss itself, well, it is resisting a lot of damage right now.
Well struck.
But he's at half. No, he's at 60%, let's say. Wild flailing. It's pretty wild. It was rather lucky from him that it hit us in the first place. Nice turns there, bro. That is a work around the requirement to well, his speed is higher, so I'll mark it again. That is a workaround the required flares. If you don't have an arbalest, you can just do with double stunners. It's very important only and solely that the stuns don't do damage. Otherwise, if you do damage to Wilbur, you will fucking regret it. Whenever Wilbur takes a point of damage, this guy hits your entire party with an ability that stuns and hits for 1,000,000. Of course, it's not the case when he's dead. And if you kill Wilbur before him, he does it every turn. And you think, I mean, every time he has a turn. No. Every fucking time anyone has a turn.
Will it take to gnaw through a ton of putrid flesh?
5? Unfortunately, his ability Squeal. Oh, you're doing bit of Squeal on the first round. That's a mistake. The normal Squeal now. Oh, I thought it does. It gives a lot of stress also. Well, apparently it doesn't. Fortunately for us, of course, the stun resistances stuck. This fight used to be much tougher before they added this little buff.
Horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
I want to see if there are some more scrolls to burn in here. Because right now this is not very worth it, lads. The boss was of course hilariously easy. That's not it, no. Let's just do this other room and then I'll finish it. That's a fucking box. No, the Swine Tor champion! Sillily enough, yes, funnily enough, it is probably going to be a tougher fight than against the boss. Thankfully, he will do Trot Retreat on the first round, And then we'll be like, nice turn, bro. After which I will think about why am I talking in such a silly language. In such a silly manner, I should say. As this guy would get demolished by a crit. I mean, the important part is that they tried.
Decisive pummeling.
I am not entirely sure what is it that they have tried, but they did. If Plague Doctor had a mark, the class would be complete. Maybe too good. Better make this big spear count, but unless you fucking death blow us somehow, magically, it won't change a thing. Incision it. Incise it. Entice it.
Size has no intrinsic merit, unless
oh yeah,
exsanguination be considered a virtue.
A picture. Day 7. We tangled with some unruly louts. They speak like Canadians. Who the fuck wrote this? Called them cultists. They were ferocious but clumsy. And then you woke up.
The light, the promise of safety.
I'm a greedy guts, I admit it. Well, that's not worth it anymore. Okay, I promise that we'll end it after the room, so we are ending it after the room. Even though, you know, I should have continued, gotten more out of this dungeon room. Photomania instead of balanced, nice. Night blindness, awesome. That's actually better than what you had before. And the fits. The fits are only good on Plague Doctor, as the only class in the game.
The plume and the pistol. A fitting end to my folly.
So that's 3 bosses down. 5 to go. And then we are going here. Or are we? I'm only going to the Darkest Dungeon if Poro gets to the Darkest Dungeon before we get there, because I don't want to spoil anything for her. I hope you understand that. So Poro gets to the Darkest Dungeon, and pronto. Let's make sure there isn't anything amazing over here. There never is. Let's make sure there isn't anything amazing over here. If there was an Ancestor's Candle, I'm going there right now. Well, there is the coat. And the fucking handkerchief again. What happens when you have all the Ancestor trinkets and you go do a long jump? I don't know. Can you even? There is an achievement for gathering all of them. That's another one I don't have. Alright. See any good trophies yet? The Wilbur's flag is okay. I will admit that. It's okay-ish. Because stuns are not exclusive to that fight. Although, that's the most stun-heavy fight in the game, so... Still, I will see you next time, lads. Thank you for watching, as always.